Hello, everyone. Let's start the press conference. So, represent 100 Thieves, Goldenglue, Quid, and Sniper.
Hi guys, Matt from Save the Nexus. Sorry, my English. I give it the Brazilian community reputation, beginning in incredible passion. How did you find the precipitation on stage?
To,
Yes,
to me.
you.
Me? Oh, I mean, I think the Brazilian fans are really loud and like have lots of energy. So it's not something I've ever seen before, and it was pretty cool. Kind of felt like the villain because they're just booing, but it was cool. Yeah.
Um, Hi, I'm Things from Rivella News. And Quid, do you expect the Yoni open in the first game?
Oh, what was that?
Did they
I-
expect to play young?
Huh?
Did you think you were gonna play young?
No, but I I think we had two plans. Our first plan was
Well, don't tell
yeah. And but Lieber just say, how about Sejuani Yone 2-3 and oh, looks good. Let's go and just I pick Yon.
Okay, so congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah. Right. Or okay. I didn't say.
Hi guys, I'm Sterling from esports. Congratulations for the victory. My question is for everyone. What did you think of the level of Brazilian gameplay?
They really like fighting in every time. So it's like pretty similar to our play style. So I like play against Brazilian team.
Yeah, we scrimmed a lot of Brazilian teams while we're here too, and it feels pretty comparable to playing in LTA North. And I do think they tend to be a more like fighting focused team rather than trying to like be macro focused. But I think pretty good, pretty good.
Sorry. Yeah, they just fight all the time, and that's kind of like what I like playing. That's like the type of league I like playing. So yeah, I like their playstyle. It's very good. Yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, Corres from My Sports here, and I want to go in that way of the screams and of the stage. Someone of the players or the teams surprised any of you guys? The question goes to the three.
Um, do you want to?
No, you can.
Oh, I was gonna say we've been scrimming. I don't know if I'm gonna say it right, but Isurus, and they've been pretty good. Like they've been really fun to practice against, and they've given us really good practice. So I don't really know what the level was going to be like when we got here, but I think it's really good practice for us. So that was like a nice surprise, I guess, because I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah. Honestly, going into Brazil, I just wanted to, I don't know, just see how the other teams are playing, and all they do is like, not all they do, but they like to fight a lot, and obviously we're like the best fighting team in the LTA or North at least. So it was pretty good practice for us, and I realized that like some of these teams have better team fighting than the like LTA North teams as well, you know. So I thought that was pretty impressive.
Someone surprised you? Like the
Any
team
player?
fighting or player?
Oh yeah. I think wait, who's the team we lost to in that one block? Oh, EST. I thought EST's team fighting is pretty good. I think the ADC has pretty good team fighting. I think his name is like Snaker or something. Yeah, I thought he was pretty good.
And also, I think Teton is really good. I was pretty impressed with his gameplay today, and I think, yeah, he played really well.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tata from Hyeon-seung News. what you expect for the next games?
I think FlyQuest is a really strong team. Like, I think that we struggle against them a lot in practice. So I'm expecting FlyQuest to win, but you never really know. I think also a lot of people thought FlyQuest would be the first seed going into this split. But I am really excited to see how it goes.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Mariana from Metro World News. So, Pain have a lot of passionate fans, and you obviously heard the crowd cheering all the time. Did it have an impact on the game?
You go. I go first. I remember when I got solo killed by Tiran, I think is what his name is. The entire crowd was just like I couldn't even hear my teammates. You know, it was like even crazier than when we played in front of I think like 3,000 people. So like the fans in the crowd here, like they have so much testosterone. You know, they're like it's very exciting to play against, but it was definitely distracting at times. But I tried staying calm.
Uh, it was pretty. I was pretty surprised because like I thought they were gonna cheering their team, but they're like boo to us. So it it feels bit a bit bad, but it's understandable. And if I was Brazilian player, I would like that.
Hi, Eduardo from Base Rush. And on the same line on this previous question, I want to ask you if do you think that if on the next match you face against another LTA North team, do you think it's gonna be like easier to play match without being in the crowd fully cheering against the Brazilian team?
I think from my perspective, I think it should be better. Also, we just flew in a couple of days ago, so another week to adjust to like sleep. I think we should be able to put up an even better performance next week. Yeah. Especially if it's versus another North team.
I don't really think it'll impact me too much. I actually kind of like the crowd, other than like when they boo us and stuff. It definitely felt like I don't know, a bit weird, but yeah, I think against Flycast we just have to play our game and nothing will matter, you know. So yeah, we got this. Yeah.
David, can you make your question? So the question from David is, oh, you guys, how did today compare to a normal day of LCS from the start of the today through the series?
Um, I
It's
don't,
the crowd, no?
yeah, I think the biggest difference was definitely for me the crowd. I think also like a lot of things are like slightly different where we're used to having like the certain foods and whatever like what we're normally like used to before our meal. So we kind of had to change our setup. Also, we usually like to like have a speaker and like stretch and kind of like warm up, but we didn't do that here. So it was a pretty different day for us, I would say.
Yeah, same with Grayson. I feel like it was honestly just the crowd for me, and yeah, it was just the crowd. They're like so much louder than the LCS one or LTA North. Sorry, and yeah, yeah, crowd's the only thing.
How different was today compared to like being in the LTA, playing like from the start of the day? Yes.
Uh, yeah, biggest thing is crowd, but yeah, they have really high energy as a fan, and yeah, I think biggest difference is just crowd.
Thank you. Arsh, can you make your question? So the question from Ash. What was it like adjusting to tag travel schedule? Were you even able to screens this week? Is the team's condition at this international better than Worlds?
We have scrimmed a lot. When we landed, I think we landed at like 6 a.m. and we slept for like 6 hours, and then we scrimmed the same day that we landed. So we've been working really hard while we're here, but I think honestly our conditions pretty bad. I think people have gotten really jet lagged and are still, like not feeling 100% healthy, I think. So I think hopefully this week, having a week to kind of adjust more and just rest should be good for us.
Yeah, I've been sleeping like 2 hours ever since I got here. So it's just been like, I don't know, my eyes are just like always red every single day because of the sleep I'm getting. So yeah, hopefully I can catch up on sleep tonight since tomorrow's the off day, right? And then and then yeah, I'll be ready to go for next week.
Pedro Romero, can you make your question? So to Goldenglue, Pedro Romero question. Given that you and the team are playing Brazil for this tournament, which aspect of the game has stood out to you the most in differentiating the North and South regions?
So the question was like, what stands out like gameplay wise? Is that the question?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I think like mainly just the fighting and the team fighting. I feel like the Brazilian teams, they come together as five a lot and just try to like ball up and team fight. Whereas a lot of the LTA North teams try to like play multiple lanes and split. So if you're not ready for them to like team fight, you have to basically be prepared for like 5v5 team fights, I think, a bit more often here.
Last question, Maren, you can make your question. Okay, last question for Goldenglue. In your interview with me for Dot Sports, you said FBI has been fitting in a lot better than maybe you even thought. Has there been anything noticeable he has brought to the international games that you maybe lacked last year?
Anything he's brought? I mean, I think just in general, he does bring a lot of the team morale, even to the international. That I do think we had a decent one at our last international, but I do think FPI is one of the people who has been struggling to adjust to sleep the most. So I feel like he hasn't been at 100%. But as I've been saying, I think as he gets more rest this week, I think he'll have more energy to give to the team, like he normally does.
So that's it. Thank you guys and congratulations on the win.
Thank you. Obrigado.